I forgot I even got these glasses. Level 8. I need to learn disarming charm before I can follow Richard Chapman Ghost. Oh, see, I gotta do that assignment. Alright, so I gotta go back. Damn. Where the map at? Let me see. That's me. What's that? The guy is stealing.
The ministry also loosened the reins on the Sarkar. No better protection.
I feel God won't be able to do this, but I'm not. Oh boy. I can't fast travel here, bro. That's what we gonna do. We ain't walking that long way, man. I ain't got no horse or nothing. Is this it?
Oi,
What's this?
can you help me?
Oh no, cuz I'm straight. I got other
You
shit
can't
to do.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbye.
We're not doing that. I'm really out here with that drip on too. They don't see that. Nobody got this close. I don't even think. Bro, where am I going at?
I've always said that travel...
Cause they just got me running around at this point. And the map can't help a brother out.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The Daedalian keys are back.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Don't nobody worry about that, man.
What are you up to now?
Man, I Somebody shooting?
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Alright, so I gotta go fight some niggas, bro. My controller going crazy. I started tripping. Oh no, I ain't messing with him. Oh, where little buddy at with the damn?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This is all? If it isn't,
I want the light go out of your eyes. Reducto! Tango! Nice drive! Ringo! I bet that one hurt.
Incendio.
Reducto! Ringo! How did that feel?
Shut up.
Accio.
Oh, I was dying. Damn. I don't know where little buddy came from, but I thought we was just fighting people.
How unfortunate for you.
All that.
Accio! Incendio!
Come back here. What have you done?
Bingo!
All that.
Incendio!
Is this your best?
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
I should have did that the first time. Nigga trying to take everything. I'm about to say, I know it's fucking name. Collection up to. Alright, now watch out, Bambi. Oh yeah, I don't want no smoke. What is that? Oh, no, I'm not gonna leave that alone. Again.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
I'm just out here messing with people for no reason. But hey, man, you got some tasks to complete, bro. Whoever in the way, it's gonna happen to them. Ain't my fault.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Hold steady, little measle.
Levioso!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Incendio!
Shut up, nigga.
Accio!
I ain't knocking. Oh yeah, we're gonna leave him alone. was some more people up here, bro. I just gotta cast Incendio on one more person, man. Oh shit.
Incendio.
You gotta be it, bro. You gotta be it. He dead? Damn. Well, I can get up out of here now. Making some progress.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Shit, that's some drip right there. When I got this, I ain't gonna lie, that's hard. I have to put that on. No, where my other one at? I know I just had some. Oh yeah, we getting to it now. Alright, let's learn this new shit. What's the old class? Man,
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Let me get that.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Man, let me get that day. Let me get that day. What you playing with?
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
No. I know that. Now, what is that? Damage. Alright, we're going. Hold on. Man, we ain't playing with these folk, bro. I'm about to have all the power. Hey, cuz, what you was saying in class earlier?
Expelliarmus.
Shut up.
Seem to have the right
Incendio.
Experience may save your life one day.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it.
Leviosa.
Yeah, tearing your classroom up. Come on, man, that was dope for real. Where the world map at? Yep, and track that. Let's get it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh man, we out here. Oh no, but I gotta switch them too. I gotta switch them too. I'm so used to this being down here. I gotta keep that down there. This is a new spell, so put that up there. That'll be that mess up my muscle memory. Yeah, we good now. I didn't even know I can have. I was thinking. Let's go to where my dog went at, man.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Alright, bro, what we doing out here?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. No, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Alright, I'm just letting niggas know anybody pop out, you're getting popped out.
Nothing to do now but keep going. a waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
I don't know about them big paw prints right there, but we're gonna try to go around it. But if it's smoke, it's smoke. I'm saying I'm coming for that. But
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
real smoke, huh? Niggas go back about me.
Why don't you come up here and fight us?
Nah, niggas tripping, cuz.
No risk those loyalists
Popped out
will
on me
back
like
to
some
Ranrock
shit.
now.
Be sweet, man. Y'all niggas don't back
See where
up.
Jackdaw has led me.
Coming out here like y'all gonna do something, man. Niggas done lost their mind, bro. Big arm, little leg ass nigga.
I wonder how big this place is.
It don't matter. Anybody know?
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Spider-Man.
Incendio, Protego, Expelliarmus, Levioso.
I jump, man.
Expelliarmus, Accio.
Come on, man. These niggas ain't no match for Gritty Potter. They tripping, man. I don't know why they even down here. Cleared this whole path for me. It's free XP.
I'm not gonna touch those.
Hold that one. What hella spiders down here?
Stupid. Stupid. Accio. Stupid.
hell ain't it? Uh-huh. Stop playing with me, man. That's what I gotta do. I gotta stop rolling so much, man. I'm trying to play God of War. It's Harry Potter. I gotta be deflecting shit on this thing, man. We good though. I'm getting used to it. What's in here? Better be something good. This is big. What? Can't throw nothing away. Gear slots are full. Hell no, it ain't. I need whatever in here, boy. I don't know. Y'all don't look cool to me. I ain't messing with it. Boy, what is that? It look like a big fight. What is that?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Well, I guess we're gonna take it.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Niggas ain't fucking with Gritty Potter. They might as well get on up out this cave, bro. My cave, nah. Oh, not the fedora. I know they ain't do that. No, they ain't just gave me the future hat. Now, I know I gotta put that on, man. Let me see what power it got. 12 defense? Come on, man. Come on, man. It's the wizard out here. Yes, oh, I can run that.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Another one. Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Boys, they can't flow with me, man. This.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, behind the rock.
Come on, man. Y'all see how I'm wanding this shit, man? Come on, man. I'm good with the wand. What this is over here.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Around here, bro. For real. I'm gonna have to stop looting in a minute. I know my job getting filled up, man. Yep. No, that sun hat ain't talking about nothing. I can go to the store and sell this stuff though. Yeah.
Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio.
Oh, damn. Shut up. You go up there. Oh, damn.
Stupid one.
You hold that one. Oh, what that nigga pop? Come on now, don't do me like that.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Man. They gonna make them pop out since they ain't hitting me like that no more. They gonna make them pop from under me, huh? Be like that, it's all good, though.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Yep, can't search nothing else in here. But nah, that chest is big, so I'm gonna get destroyed right now. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to put that on, but we could change the appearance, so we're gonna keep it drippy.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Bro, this big chest for some gloves? Man, what kind of gloves are these? Man, they ain't even messing with the gloves I already got. Get a up out of here with all this.
Revelio. Potato. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, let me see how this looks. Yeah, we gotta go sell some stuff. Can't be opening all this up.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what they're doing with Jack. Potato! Accio! Levioso! Stupid!
Come on with that now.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Potato!
feel like I'm doing y'all dirty now. Y'all gotta fight back. Y'all gotta fight back now. It feel like I'm doing y'all real dirty. Somebody do something, man. It's getting dark now. I can't even see. Alright, I gotta get in here to got done. Oh, let me. Come here. And I'm about to finish this.
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jack came into play.
Man. Shit get ugly quick, man.
To look around for the symbol.
Flip that stick quick.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Like that. Who else was gonna be one?
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, eat that nigga, girl. That nigga out of here, man. That boy, come on with it, man. Come on with it.
Expelliarmus.
Put that down.
Incendio.
Oh man, who else? That's it.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Come on, man. I don't know what they came in here for, thinking they was gonna do something. Yo, we could spare some glasses lost. I ain't tripping on that. What else we got in here? Some neckwear. Definitely could spare that. Alright, let's go.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
What we gonna do, bro?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Okay, that'll work. I feel like we need to get up out of here.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well.
I'll bring the book back.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh, I got a talent point? Okay. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna go with the power first. Oh, I got 4 talent points of that. Man, I ain't been. You know what? Oh, I think they say you get 1 per skill level. That's me. I just unlocked it. Invulnerable to flare. Okay. I ain't got no dark arts curses, so we ain't about to touch that. Who the fuck blowing the horn, man? Y'all niggas better go on somewhere. I ain't gonna lie, I need all them. Man, I don't even be sneaking over there, man. Oh, that's tough. I need that. There's a chest down there, so I gotta go sell some stuff, man. I'm talking about my gear slots full. I'm picking up stuff. I ain't even.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Yeah, we need to go to flying class. Oh yeah, definitely got to go get the broom. Definitely got to go get the broom. Cause all that walking around shit, we could do that first too. I'll go sell some stuff. Hold up, matter of fact, make sure I can even pick anything up. Okay, I got 4 slots. We straight. Okay, so we're going to flying class. Closest I can get. Which one closer? I'll take this one. I'm about to walk all around.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Now, what a
Diving,
broom
rolling,
at, man?
and
Let me give me a
loop the
Cadillac
loops
broom
will
up out
not be
here,
taught
bro.
or in fact
Need a
tolerated
Hemi on
in
my
this
broom.
class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch
B8.
players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
I ain't had no
For
practice.
those who need a
I
refresher,
wasn't even here.
step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Up.
Why I can't say it, man? Come on now. Oh, gosh, y'all gotta
One
let
leg
us do
over,
some
so
voice
there's a
or
leg on each
something.
side.
Gotta be
None of
quicker
that
than hitting
side
the
saddle
analog.
nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
But nah, that'll probably mess up. I probably have to not say nothing. And my broom look weak.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This'll take some
brooms
getting
are
used to.
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
How often am I get to use my broom? And do this thing
Well
got turbo
done.
boosters or
Now
something?
that you're
on it?
acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Haha! Brilliant!
Come on, man. I do this here, bro.
Ah, the old
Might well let me
boathouse.
keep the rest of these
Wish you
kids.
could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Come on, man. I got my BDLs, bro. Broom driver license out here, bro. Come on, man.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Hey, just chill while I'm coming through. Just chill while I'm coming through, bro. For real. I'll be trying to get through here, get my room, get up out of here. That's it.
Made it!
I ain't gonna
Did
lie,
anyone else
it's
see
fun.
that?
They're gonna get people addicted to this game. Like me.
Done! Have a moment?
Come on, man. I've been doing this. I ain't even been here last year. 5th year coming here.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett
on,
Clopton.
man. Why you look like
Am I right
great
in
value Harry
suspecting that
Potter,
a
man?
Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Come on, man. You're going a little slow, cuz. I'm trying to see where we going next.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Just to go that this shit.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Buddy ass left me, boy. That man got up out of there, boy. What he got in his broom?
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been? Chilling.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were
Turbo
trying to
ain't
get a bit of
doing
extra
nothing, man.
practice
Buddy
in.
grew way
Hefty
faster.
points will be taken from each of
Look at
you
him
for
chicken
not
now.
following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I know, you ain't gotta tell me. Got my BDL. Tripping.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Challenge complete. Alright, so what we got from that? Alright, so what that do? What that do? Oh, it's appearance, I forgot. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's some drip. Yeah, we keeping that. Post. Who's sending me mail? You need to learn the post of the banishing choice. We will pushing objects and adversaries so I complete the required tasks to meet me in my classroom. Alright, good, whatever. Legendary armor. Yes, sir. Why am I head looking like a whole? Come on, man. Found around dueling is available. No, this ain't what I came for. I gotta go set up some stuff.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my token.
Man, just come in here stealing. I don't even think this is where I need to be.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh man, your shot weak. We ain't got nothing in here, bro. Get up out of here.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Man, you see this drip? What you talking about?
Of course it is. She's right. Thank you.
Well, it's their own fault for saving it.
Everybody's sending me stuff, man. By the time I put these folks to rest and let them know who the Ross in this school. Oh yeah. It's up, nigga. What's up?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
Come
Ready
on,
for
man.
a shot at glory?
You know what
I
do,
certainly
bro?
am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Nobody.
Then let's get started.
Ain't nobody in my way, bro.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Come on, man. Man, I know all this.
Expelliarmus, Accio. Leviosa, Accio. Superfire.
Yeah, I've been outside. Y'all been in here.
Incendio. Protego. Accio.
I've been outside. Y'all been in here chilling, huh? Y'all ain't doing no work. That's what all me.
Come on. Leviosa.
Hold that.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Ringo.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Incendio.
Come on, man. Come on, cuz. We're good. Come on, cuz. What's up?
Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Come on, man. Get these niggas out of here, man. Somebody come pick these niggas up, man. Oh, these dudes, man. Y'all know who the champ is.
Victory! You won the tournament!
Man, what I get?
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now
on,
that
man,
we've
they know what's going
definitively
on.
crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how
Yeah,
my
do your thing,
herbology
love,
plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yeah, thank love, bro. Y'all know who in this building now. Ain't no more questions, man. What else we got? Precious the broom is spent, which is okay. I don't get nothing for that. Got another point. Okay. Cross one champion guard. Oh, that's what I just got for beating their ass. Okay. Alright now. Watch out, losers. Champ coming through. But it is 7:56 a.m. I was up early. How long has it been on? Hour and 30 minutes? 35 minutes. Yeah, I've been up early. Still gotta beat this.
Hello there.
Man.
Perhaps you can help me.
I gotta do that today. Can't let that go unfinished. Then we got Resident Evil still. Oh yeah. This Howarts taking over.
Leviosa. Accio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Yeah,
Shall we?
like a movie.
After you, Professor.
Where did my stylus pen go?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Oh, there it goes.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? I must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Don't get bad.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Come on, what they thought I was gonna mess up or something, man? This gritty party, y'all know. Winding some shit up, man.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
What else can I
Where
banish? Can I
in
banish
Merlin's
enemies?
name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
You can't just be drinking shit, man. You don't know who cup that is, man. I gotta slid down there. Just do it for the stream purposes.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
It's dirty here, man.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Whoa. Be offended. The room to thought I needed a bath. Man. What is that? You look. Pressing button, touching everything. What is all this?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
For real. All these little small pathways, man. Can't play that. Let's see my bed.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
his little ass at, man?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, this spell go crazy, ain't it? Tried to get me.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can.
You must don't know. I'd have been all outside, all in the Forbidden Forest, all that.
Why don't you give it a try?
I got
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I like that.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Definitely gotta keep some potions on me.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson.
So
You can
I done been
conjure more
outside. She
than
don't even
potions
know.
and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used in space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I don't know who would be charged enough to look in that, but you can just put it there for decoration. Ain't no niggas going on the wall, see?
Good work. Shall we move on?
Well,
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
I'll do this shit.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony while moving the benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Well, did some big lots of work.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Come on now. The room draped up and dripped out.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yeah, I can work with that. see if we can get me a broom.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
What should we do? What should we get? Let me see. Which one's free? All on 600.
That item is of the highest quality.
Well, that's a motherfucking Corvette room, ain't it? I think I'm gonna get this one, man.
That item is of the highest quality.
Between this one right here and this one. Oh no, we gotta get this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes.
Superman,
but you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special prize. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I'm gonna steal some of my money back right here.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Damn. Way over there. Done got nighttime out here and shit. Hold up. Put that back right there.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't have been looking for them.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh shit, I'm fucking up. Gotta fly already. Hold on now, they keep fucking up. Oh, we about to get left. Oh, it ain't the catch.
Made it. Could have done better. This is rather fun.
Kind of wreck the Sparky out here. there, man. Get through there, cuz. Get through there. One more time, man. With the right penalty.
Fun.
Come on, man. Y'all, man. I had to forget how to fly now, man. What they gonna say now? She gonna say now? Whore.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won.
You the captain?
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
I came here for one thing.
We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Big fast traveler. We're not about to be walking all over this place.
Mead, here I come.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
When can I start using my broom to travel, bro?
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nope, chilling out.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Hey man, you ain't got no drip on, you ain't got no other clothes, man. A robe looking kinda weak, you ain't got no hat, you ain't got no glasses, no gloves, you just on some regular nigga shit on here, cuz. You just step your drip up if you gonna be around me, bro.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in almost daily.
Downgrade. Purple dragon eye spectacles. Upgrade. What else in here, man? That's it. Hey, I'm putting everything on that upgrade me. I don't care what it look like. Nah, I care what it look like. As long as it don't mess up the drip, I ain't tripping. Yeah, we definitely ain't putting that on. We get some bedtime shit. Got a Corvette broom, man. What up, man?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it, Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Take a while for who, bruh? Take a while for who? Not gritty part out.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think... that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Alright, man.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. Confringo!
Yeah, I like that one.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No
Man,
one
watch your mouth,
stumbles
boy.
upon that room.
Smack you right here, boy.
Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word
You already
about this
can't
place
see
to
now.
anyone. Not even
No
the
man finna
precious
be able to
Professor
hear
Fig
if I
will
hit
be
you with
able
one
to
of
help
these
you.
right hooks.
My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
When I knock your ass out, cuz. I'm gonna let you go, but you know, you can't see right now. I know if I knock your ass out, it's gonna be a problem, so I'm gonna keep it pushing. I definitely gotta use one of these talent things for that, for the shit at. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Got a lot of spells. Okay. Alright, what's next? I know we fast traveling all over this thing. We ain't about to keep running up and down these hallways, man.
I was hoping to see you.
Good, man.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm talking about.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
I'll be looking scared.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Bro, stop looking paranoid. Mess my thing up.
This looks promising.
This man here.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Oh, yeah,
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, Do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's going down, man. It's going down. We're about to get into something for real. Well, guess what we ain't gonna do? Walk there. Ooh, shit. Okay, we can start right here. And jackdaw shit. And then we're gonna have to, damn, that shit is gonna be dangerous. Yep. Don't even worry about it though. About to stumble up on a boss fight, I feel like. See where my skills at for real. Trying to swing something, bro? Or was you helping me? What the fuck did I just do? Bruh. Did I just summon that goddamn half horse, half man? Boy, that shit look dangerous as fuck. Oh well.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Early grave for you. Well then, fancy myself a bit of mushroom pie.
I gotta watch my health, that's what I'll be looking at. I'll be taking like a few hits, but
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
I shall kill you for the job!
Confringo. Accio.
Oh, they're my niggas. That's crazy.
I heard something.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego.
Another life. Catch.
Bro, why the fuck? What is this? Okay, that's the one with the disarming.
Someone coming. I'm out before I fight.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
How dare!
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Not so tough now, are ya? Did I hurt you?
Don't forget, I'm a professional.
Oh, that's the problem. Them niggas level 20. I just peeked that. Them niggas level 20. That's why they hit her like that. Oh, we gotta goddamn. I know we gotta do through this motherfucker. Goddamn, level 20 niggas. I'm out here trying to fight these niggas. boy at level 20. I'm out here trying to fight them level 11. Hell no. That ain't how the game go. So we gonna stealth our way through this one.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
I think I could beat the spiders though. They ain't
Where do I set my traps? Is it lower or upper Hogsmeade? Thinking into
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
but the niggas.
Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
We ain't fighting no level 20 niggas. That's what we not doing. That's stupid.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Okay. I'll take that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our appearance. We're still on our future shit. You feel me? Forbidden Forest going down, boy. See why we ain't supposed to come back here. These niggas level 20, boy. What my level is? Yeah, I ain't got no business fucking with the people. Wonder why I'm dying so easy, man. I ain't supposed to be playing with them folks like that. What's that growling? But we ain't gonna stop to find out. Mind our business.
What are you up to now?
Over here.
Yeah, that took a nap.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
He's quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Or I suppose to charge right into their nest.
Dead. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
Something here. Ramrock said so.
Rather unwise. back this way. I won't rest. I won't rest. Dead.
Y'all little niggas out here, man. I ain't got time to play with these little niggas. Little baby beds in here, man. Get these niggas out of here.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Oh, this is not Assassin's Creed. I cannot do that.
Revelio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. Oh, this'll be a lark. Let's get this. Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop us. You're no match for me.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso.
Goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind. This is different somehow.
What they thought they was doing, bro? They run up, get their head folded up, bro.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Accio!
An unlocking charm. Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
I just managed to be picking up stuff and drinking it, bro. Niggas out here. Trippy, I'm no hooping on that glass, bro. COVID out here.
Revelio.
First try.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Alright, let's get to it.
Accio! Revelio!
That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Nigga.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Protego!
These look familiar.
Accio!
Unlock something else. Oh no, they just telling me who I'm beating up.
Confringo! Accio!
More statues.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Oh, man. Not making this easy on me.
Get it. Let's get it, man. We ain't playing.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Revelio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Incendio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on one side of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio!
I need to see how they will change as we move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
The boys got me doing puzzle shit.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Dego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I don't think because I'm over here fighting, I can't see out there.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Come on, man. Get the boys out of here. The boys out of here, man. Look who they thought they was playing with, man. This Gritty Potter. They don't know no better. They don't know no better, man. I can't blame them.
Confringo. Accio.
Incendio.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh no. Grass cutting, man. Oh, 2 potions at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, it's about to get ugly up there. Oh, no. Not too good.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
on, man. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here, man. Crowd speed. Get him out of here.
What a relief.
Literally by my fucking sliding door. Cutting grass.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be...
Oh yeah, I've been making some progress this morning. My nigga Feed, what up? Oh, we got another one.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
What up, man? How you gonna walk off and say before you go? Oh, that was you. My bad, what's good, man?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir.
This game make you lose track of time? When did I start? 10:07. I started like 6. Yeah, it's time to eat something. Yes, sir. I think that's good. Almost 4 hours. Level 12. I think I started at level 9. I got some more powers. I got us a broom. I got the drill. That's a coach hat. Come on, man.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
I got another one. I gotta get the dark arts. Yeah, that's straight. We can rock with it for a little minute since it kind of matched the little thing on my head. We can rock with it for a little minute. Hold on, did I even put this one on? Oh, it's a cape. I don't do capes. We not Superman. Yeah, that's it. We stream a little later. I done did a whole 3 hours and 48 minutes. So wait, I gotta read this. We out, man. Big Gritty Potter.